It can happen to you. Don't ever think it can't, because I did.
It'll happen within the matter of 2 minutes.
I heard the smoke detector in the dining room go off. And I'm like, what's going on?
And then I just decided to go check. And I see the flame coming up out of the table and up onto the ceiling and the wall and the bed and the TV, and everything was covered in flames. Started jumping up and down screaming, help, help, help me, fire, fire.
Their dad came through the back door and went straight up the steps. And when he got upstairs, he started screaming, flames, flames, flames everywhere. Call 911. And I hollered at him and told him that Cheyenne was in her room above the room. And he's like, oh my God.
I ended up putting my hands over my head and sitting on the floor. And that's when my eyes opened real wide, like, is this it? Am I gonna die? And then my dad comes upstairs and moves the divider curtain and throws it over the fire so I can run what's left of the steps and run down past the fire and get out of the house in time.
When I looked up at the window, I saw smoke coming out of the air conditioner, and the first thing come to my mind is, everything I've had worked hard for is gone. And I turned around and looked at her and I'm like, she's still here, It could have been worse, a lot worse.
Not even 2 weeks before, the smoke alarm that woke them up and got them out was installed by the Red Cross.
It was a hot day and we were just trying to get as many installed as possible, trying to get smoke alarms in every one of these homes because it was a big at-risk area. The fire department had been to this area numerous times.
The American Red Cross came in with the fire department and installed the smoke alarms in the dining room and in the basement.
It was a situation where I saw myself seeing how close it could have been if this family didn't have a smoke alarm that could get them out, because it was that close.
It's way too hard to explain.
The smoke alarms are so important. I wouldn't have my daughter if it wasn't for that smoke alarm.
So the Red Cross is always looking for volunteers.
So to come up with a fire escape plan?
We absolutely need volunteers. We always need volunteers.
So being a Red Cross volunteer, it gives you a sense of giving back, of actually doing something worthwhile.
You cannot imagine how you're going to feel when you've just installed a smoke alarm in someone's home and they turn to you and they give you this big hug and say, thank you so much. Thank you so much for making me safe.